Yeah, they bombed the nuclear camps. Like basically, like Iran was planning on like sending nuclears, and then he sent soldiers. They annihilated everything basically. Yeah, and then
Iran wants to send to America.
Everyone. That's why they kept. Boy,
everyone like
there was a post also where Iran
even us.
Everyone's gonna feel it.
Yeah.
The last was the first they shied enough for me. It was probably like 6.
That's why I stopped watching from.
7, 8. Hobbs and Shaw, whatever. Boy, Cap.
They want John Cena.
They want John Cena, boy. Boy, nothing. I just like Disney, boy.
Getting child, man, is getting child, Baba. There's no other way of putting. Boy, even if I'm broke, then like you say my Hosha, she's been child. She got what? Child. Even if you're getting child by a rich man, it's still the same, boy. You're getting rent through, Baba. Doesn't matter, boy. You can share cosmetics, Botox, whatever. Mara, they are sliding.
Still a hoe.
Still as fair.
This week on the BigBoytingz.
Big still is big.
Type shit.
Yeah, shut up.
Yo, Monday pod is back. Shouting you,
boy.
But it's supposed to shy you, boy. You don't want the sun.
Share is too much.
The flop is you looking at it.
Yeah.
No, thing is, it wasn't shy. It's not sharing.
No,
it's when I looked at it.
Today it's like it's straight, like.
Yeah. That's I've been studying lighting and angles and basically that lighting, because I'm an enthusiast of media and so on. So I've learned that just the way I set up.
You don't want to put them like this?
Yeah, I shifted them around because I saw that the person who put them before me was a bit of an amateur. He's still learning. Who was it? Danny Boy. Okay, amateur. I mean, we all have our expertise in this well-oiled machine. Expertise. Yeah, if I step into different realms, it will show that the boy is trying. But in my realm, all of regions pop. Welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to another episode of HEX TAlK type shit. It's been a long time, The Blues were going through, what do we call it? Construction? Is it construction? I don't know.
No, it was spring cleaning, boy. We're just cleaning a lot of rubbish so we can, kill the air. Yeah.
Reconstruction.
Really last week we didn't post shit.
Nothing, boy.
Shut up.
Who are we pointing fingers at? The editor? Maybe. Maybe not. Because if you point fingers at the editor, it's like, must I keep our names? But we're not here for that though. But at least we're back. It's a Monday. Today's the 23rd of June. June is almost over. 5 more months of the year left. But fair to, what are you doing with your life? I want each and every one of you who's watching this, all 22 or 21 of y'all niggas, to ask yourself, what am I doing or what have I done in these first 6 months now? And what is my plan for the remaining 5? Am I gonna end off the year with the same habits or with the same routines that I've had since the year started? Or am I gonna try something new? Am I gonna try and push myself? Am I gonna try and challenge myself? Am I gonna actually do what I said I want to do for once? And see within these 5 months, like let me put it to the test and see really how will my year end if I actually do what I said I want to try. That's what I want to do. Because this is not about me, this is about you. What do you want to do? What do you want to challenge yourself to do in these remaining 5 months that you've been procrastinating for 6 months? When the year started, you faced this was going to be your year. But
6 months down, bro.
6 months down, does it feel like your year? And I'm not talking about the Bruce who are actually trying, but life is, because if you are actually trying and it hasn't happened, it means it's only a matter of time. But if you carve life child, you're giving 50% or 60% or 70 or even 80. No, 80 is good. 50 or 60. Like, even 60 is my existence. 50%. If you're giving 50% of the work and you look and the results are showing. What was I saying? How was your Jen's week? I caught that, but they get what I'm saying.
No, now they need to kill themselves, boy. They need to spar every day.
That type shit. Even when I'm saying
yourself.
I'm speaking to everyone, I'm speaking to myself, I'm speaking to Daniel, I'm speaking to Tabiso, I'm speaking to Jenna, I'm speaking to everybody. Type shit. 5 months, not a joke. Next year, I'm turning beep. Yeah, I feel like I've said my age. Next year, I'm turning 21, bro. You know. So next year, I want to post that thing I want it out in the store. He said at 21, I bought it all just to make sure. Yeah, these just need to find lyrics for 22. Yeah, it's shy for y'all, but me next year I want to shine that on.
It's 23, bro.
Oh, it says at 21 I want it all in the store. At 21, that means you just can shine. It means me I still have scarcity, boy. Yo.
No, you don't have time. Just tell yourself you don't have time.
Of course I don't have time, but I have time. Oh, it says at 17 I wanted everything in the store. At 21 I bought it all just to make sure. 23.
It's 23, bro.
Okay, say it with 23.
I can't remember the lyric.
No, I think it's 21.
It's 21, boy.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Or we can check it now.
Nah, it is 21. But don't check, boy. $10, boy.
No, so we can claim whoever's wrong.
He's gonna claim himself and just lock his phone and put it back down. You'll say, okay, guys, so fuck it.
No complaints, okay? Nah, chill. I don't have the premium version, so I need to just.
Yeah, this guy doesn't have premium. He listens to music with ads.
Shut up.
Bruce is infected, boy. Yeah.
Boy.
Nah, never. That was, when I was doing that shit, bro, that was me stepping out of character. Like, it was fun, you know? But I know with my chance, I can't share that.
Wait, it was high.
At 23, I bought it all just to make sure.
Okay, it makes sense, fella. You know, if Drake... it makes sense, fella. You can't... It wouldn't be so crazy that at 17, you wanted everything in the store, and 21, you bought it all. No. It makes sense. 17, 23, so you had 6 years.
He's just a buy himself, James. He didn't buy it all at 23.
No, yeah, it's about, but it's a way of saying no. But if you think of it, Drake is big, yeah. It's Metro Boomin's album, the one with the explosion. Drake is big there, not big, but he's
No,
but he's not even 23 there.
Yeah, he was like 30, bro.
It's just a bar.
Just a bar.
But I'm gonna bring that shit to life.
But it was big, yeah.
But it was big, though.
Boy, it was those days when you was Aston Martin.
Lil Wayne, Rick Ross.
23 was big.
But yeah, shut up.
At least to hire those things for the music video.
No, but I'm not
Probably, though.
It's a
real thing. But leave that. I'm just speaking about like 20.
But even to hire, bro.
Yeah, even to hire though, yeah.
Let me visit you something I saw this weekend that's part of my dad. Gents, for you to have equipment, you have mine.
What type of equipment?
Boy, any type of equipment, boy.
Even this now.
Anything, boy.
Even this stuff we have.
Boy, you have
that didn't come out of
no.
the A.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm telling you, Donna. You see the people that bring equipment, like the ones that own their shit. I was like, nah.
Like us.
Boy, they come with their own car, né? But then they have like a trailer or some shit that comes with the equipment. I was like, damn. Boy, I was like, no ways, bro. And you see this equipment, you're like, here, boy, this thing, 45,000. This one, the camera, boy. Camera is Samsung, it's Sony. You shocked, you like, I feel it. These people have mine.
Boy. He figures out the stick.
Boy, Avuma, boy. I said, no, people have Zag in this world, boy. For you to have equipment, boy, when you beg up people with equipment, maybe they're working for someone, but it belongs to them. I gotta have Zag, boy.
And what's funny, those gents, when they come set up, they're wearing sweatpants and stuff. You nyata, they ask you how much the equipment is.
Gents in media, you nyata.
Wait, media gents, you nyata.
You bomb up, boy.
Boy, me if I... Stacks with Zag.
This man sharing slides,
boy.
You think I just
media, media is Zag.
Boy, they can move you.
Everything, boy, even YouTube is part of media, boy. Boy, there's Zag in media, boy. It's just that not everyone makes proper Zag.
But
the people who make Zag, make Zag.
That man collected all this stuff, boy. Blondie. He counted everything, boy. Made sure he was like, I was like, I understand, boss. I understand, boy. To have equipment in this world, But we can't be changed. Don't worry. Soon, 4K
But you
podcast.
guys must come to the studio one day. You'll see, boy. There's one
Serious thing.
What is 20 lights here?
And it's still
I'm playing
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 lights.
8 lights, 10 lights.
10, boy.
Boy.
Man,
And if you check
Man,
when we first started podcast, wait, 10 for real.
the other one can share him.
I 6, bro.
God, this man, I was constantly, bro. I was constantly.
That's what I'm saying.
Honest, but Jenna, please switch on this light first. So you can see we have 7. Yeah, 7
lights.
7 lights, boy.
7 lights.
No, but even if you like look at like in
This one, the one, you see the one that's holding the camera, I can turn into a rainbow. Boy, they playing with ours, boy.
Keshada, your favorite color?
Don't play with
you
ours.
just ask. But like if we compare like when we started with podcasts, what did we used to use? We used to use a ring light only at first, a ring light and a book stand.
Yeah.
See, so
There's progress.
it's growth, boy. It's
Yeah.
growth, steady growth type shit.
Yeah, we come from far.
Boy, we didn't even have a ring light, boy. We
Now we
used to
started
use you used to use your mom's thing and we fuck in the. You guys forgot, bro.
Nah.
You see that thing?
Nah,
We
nah,
fuck
nah,
on the
let him
phone,
talk,
bro.
let him talk.
You see that thing with the silver stuff inside?
Yeah.
We used to push it to the edge of the table, then fuck out the phone so we could share podcast.
No, don't you guys remember when we first started with HEX TAlK? It was Jen sit there and Jen sit
Go.
here. So there was books here and then
Yeah, we used to use book. We had a ring light.
No, we had
and
one
used that
ring light
thing as
though.
well.
For light, like for the light.
Yeah, we had one
We had
ring
one
light.
ring light and that thing.
Yeah, it was.
It was two, but we had one ring light.
Light.
Cause remember the ring lights?
Nah,
Nah, they need to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, it got life. Pela life.
Yeah, but shout out.
Yeah. Now we need to. Steady growth.
But bro, I've talked like, boy, even I know podcast mics are just enough for the aesthetic, bro. But I've watched like a few podcasts, like, bro, there's podcasts where people share like what we're doing now, and it's like proper as well.
Yeah.
bro.
I highly don't want us to get like the old school mics. Like not old school, it's not old school, but like like the what's the word?
The ones that do like radio,
The typical like like every podcast they share mics. No, I don't want us to share that. Like I want us to be different, but I'm not gonna leak that here because there could be that one person watching. Tola McGee's watching this somehow. They joined us. Sorry, Mac. But
It's the game.
yeah.
Did you niggas see what you call this? Donald Trump over the weekend.
We jump into Donald Trump for this show.
What he tweeted it? What you call this? He sent like soldiers to Iran and whatnot, and they bombed some camps in Iran there or something. I don't know. Like, did you niggas see that?
they bombed the nuclear camps. Like basically, like Iran was planning on like sending nuclears, and then he sent soldiers. They annihilated everything basically, and then they went
Iran
to
wants to
America.
send to America.
Everyone. That's why they kept. Boy, you need to
Everyone,
see.
like,
There was a post also where
Didn't you see
Iran
even
like,
us?
everyone is gonna feel
Everyone's
it.
gonna feel it.
Yeah,
bruh.
I remember when they
Hey, they want war, boy.
Oh, the world.
The world, bro.
What?
They weren't gonna feel Africa. Oh, they have an Africa.
And then like people from SA was like, I ain't gonna so strong. The SA people, the comments, boy, they shy, boy. I'm not so strong. Let's anything.
Wait, like Iran.
But yeah.
I'm saying, what's the whole beef with?
Trump to my village.
Yeah, boy, good about them. It's on.
and he posted
boy,
about
you
it
see,
on Twitter, boy.
Boy, it was. I watched the thing, man, the video, boy. They posted it like 55 minutes. When to the time I watched it, man, it was on 1 million, boy. 1 million views. It was on thing. What's this thing called? The biggest BBC. Is it BBC? Yeah, it was on BBC and all those news channels. That thing, yeah. So
Which
shout out
thing?
to Trump though. The whole news like of how the mission went.
Oh.
The mission went well and everything. Yeah. Shout out to Trump.
But now, I know some people in the US, they're a bit scared now. They're saying, what if like they retaliate, they Iran or something like.
Nah, but gents, I don't think. You guys think?
Now, just chilling in code to go minimize.
But you guys think like?
Now they're talking about World War III, what.
That's it. Sorry, guys. Anyway, bro, yeah. You saying? What did you say, nigga?
No, I was saying, I know some people like in the US, like, now they scared that like Iran might
World War III,
retaliate.
man.
Yeah, and like, there's that whole talk of World War III happening again and whatnot. See, so
But I don't understand how they will
You
classify.
don't mind it.
I don't believe that shit.
No, I'm saying, how would you even consider a war between the US and Iran a world war? Iran isn't even big in terms of the trade routes. Like, what do they really contribute? Like let's say Iran was to be destroyed as a country now. Like, would the world feel it? I would understand if it was between, you see, the US and China. If they fight, then yeah. But like Iran, what does Iran like contribute to the world at a big scale?
I'm not sure.
Justice for Iran. This guy, he's talking a lot.
But I don't give a fuck, bro.
Bro, it's reality though. It's
Yeah,
facts.
I'm speaking
Jens,
facts,
no,
nigga.
Jens.
It's facts.
I'm not speaking. No.
And they're going like through a war like that.
It's not that, Jens.
Uh,
It's, let me explain, bro. Iran does not have all those trade routes and everything, but every cent that they get, they put into the military. Do you understand what I'm saying, bro? It's not like they're weak, bro. Military-wise, they're not weak, and that's why they were able to produce nuclear weapons. You see what I'm saying, dog? So the thing about it is, Trump is with Israel. You see, America and Israel are partners, basically. You see, and Iran and Israel are at war for territory.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So now the thing is, the Israelites, hey, bruh, they saw that, hey, these gens, we don't care what they're planning. So they were like, if you guys can share this thing for us, come out that thing quick. You see what I'm saying? Because everyone knows that thing, that the Israelites run the world because of the wealth that they have. You see what I'm saying?
They
so, boy, the Jews, bro, the Jews run the world, bro. They have too much wealth. They have too much wealth, bro. Like, everywhere.
I thought the Arabic people were the
Nah,
wealthiest.
bro. Nah. It's not even them, bro. It's the Jews, bro.
But the Arabic people things are not on paper. Those gents are the rich.
Yeah,
boy. They don't on paper.
no, it's
Saying,
okay,
like,
it's okay.
Boy, they do
yeah,
the
yeah,
things undercover, boy.
It's okay. But basically, that's what basically happened. And then, yeah. But like what you're saying, bro, like if they were to go to war, America would like munch them. But it won't be like a whitewash. Nah, it wouldn't be a whitewash. I don't think it, like people,
Yeah,
a lot of lives
innocent
would be
people
lost.
die.
Basically, that's what I'm saying. America would still win, but people are gonna die, bro. Like a lot, and a lot of things will be destroyed and all of that. Because they also fight with like missiles and shit. Like they don't fight like just no. Like they also have things, but in the sky, they things like that. So yeah. So if they were to say World War III now between Iran and America, boy, the world might feel it. Yeah, the whole world might feel that shit, boy. Because nuclear, boy, you got what happened with Japan and everything, like the radiation, all of that shit, but we're gonna feel it, boy, straight, we're gonna feel it. And America, apparently, they have like,
Where's Iran?
it's in
Just there. No, I mean, like, where's it on the map?
You think about
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not sure.
It's in Asia though, no?
I think so.
I don't know. Yo, I
No,
don't know.
James.
Nah.
It can't be in Asia. It's in Europe, I think.
Okay.
Unless
Everyone
it's
is thinking.
Yeah.
But everyone is just thinking.
It can't be in Asia, James.
Iran. Sound like it's in Asia, bro.
Bro,
Little shit,
it
bro.
sounds like it's in the same WhatsApp group as Afghanistan and shit. Even Afghanistan, they are similar countries to Iran who have military power, but
That's in Asia,
they've
right,
been
right.
the US's bitch for the longest time.
So how are they? Oh, these James guys. So
Let's
how
be
are they
real.
fighting with Israel, dog?
Let's be real.
What the fuck? Dog, Israel is in.
Boy, no one just everyone pampers.
But
No, I'm
US,
saying,
boy,
but
is-
the US.
no, I'm
maybe
saying
Russia
Israel
and
is
China.
in Europe, dog. So how are they fighting? That's crazy. Shout out to them.
No, but back to what I'm saying. I hear everything Daniel said is valid, but I'm just saying, like, firstly, I want to know, like, okay, you said the whole reason why the US is involved with them is because of the beef, right? But now I'm saying, just look at how much superior the US is to Iran. That they came mad before you even started. While you were planning, they said, "Hey, relax, you gents, shut up." They went to go and bomb your place.
Man, I just think just the US is crazy, boy.
No, thing is, they can probably affect the US with their first strike. But I don't think a war.
They will flash them, boy.
No, listen, thing is, if they catch them by surprise, they will hit. They'll hit maybe even Washington. Washington is fucked up.
Yeah, because there can't be no touch.
Yeah. No, but now when the US says, okay, these gens destroyed our city, let's go catch them. Do you know how big the US is, gents? Unless the maps are really lying to us, but the US is huge.
It's crazy.
And also, boy, those gents,
The US
boy,
is
gents,
huge.
the movies don't just do that, boy. Boy, it's in the movies you see, boy, these gents are ahead, boy. In terms of like war gents, they'll keep out some other thing. They don't even have a name for it themselves, boy.
But those guys, you know, where I would think, like a world war, what is worthy is if it's the US versus Russia, the US versus China, the US versus even France, maybe. But Iran, Iran is
they flash
Afghanistan's brothers.
They are flashing there. I think China, chance. China, those Chinese
China,
because they too smart.
The
South
Korea,
Korea,
military
North,
base in the world right now, it's between the United States and South Korea.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those those Asians, boy,
But
those
Iran, World War. I feel like the whole chat is
About
just
the
memes,
I
bro.
don't kill us, bro. The Asian gens, those ones, bro, China, bro.
Africa.
I don't
Well,
kill.
us, we must never even enter the
not us, boy.
conversation.
Not us, boy. But even like, but even if the people from South America try to, boy, they're gonna die, boy.
They
They're gonna kill us, boy. Boy, they're gonna shout, okay, this is for Hiroshima, for that bomb that you guys threw. We wanna show you guys.
Nah,
boy, they'll throw a robot, boy. Comes here, slice your head. Boy, you never seen that in your life, boy.
I'm telling you, boy. I think, boy.
It lands, boy. It slices your core. He said, what?
Boy, I think, boy, in these systems, boy, like, I feel like they have prepared things, but they haven't even told people
Boy,
about it.
for sure.
Yeah,
That they are working on.
Yeah, boy, like, so. And plus, there's even America has that place, that Area 51 or something.
Yeah.
Boy, like, what happens there, Vele? Boy, it's all like they created some other bomb, boy.
But that's where there's all the like theories. Like, you see, if you want to like find like proof of aliens or something, I feel like it's genuinely.
Did you finish the movie?
Which movie?
Captain America.
Yeah.
You see what happened in that military base, boy, where they found that green man.
Oh, yeah.
Boy,
yeah.
things like that, boy.
I don't
please,
think
boy.
So like,
It's like, boy, these days, like, these movies, they don't kill like that. Like,
Yeah,
before.
it's not the same
Yeah,
as like when.
yeah.
I don't know if it's because we've grown older.
For me, it was just like, it was just a normal movie, boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's
No.
Avengers and all those things were now when we were younger because we were young.
but our parents fucked with them. All the people fucked with them.
I don't understand.
Captain
Like,
America,
it was
boy,
just
the
a
first Captain
good
America.
movie, bro.
No,
No, because the thing is, if you
As a
watch
movie,
some of
boy.
them now,
Maybe it's
they
'cause
still
it's
bang.
Hmm?
Never.
What?
Maybe because it's
Never.
black.
Look at Black Panther.
Nah,
right? That's a
nah,
black
boy.
superhero.
That's what I'm
Now,
saying.
boy,
That's
look,
Black
bro.
Panther. He's always been black.
But no, you
No.
you want to say it's because of his race? That's why
Because-
it didn't come
Yeah,
out.
he's not-
No,
he's
boy,
not-
most
he's
of
not-
these movies
he's
they
not-
kill.
he's not-
Boy, these days, boy. Boy, movies they lying, boy. It's only series where they sharing things. Boy, that's why you see they coming up with the limited series things. Because they saw the movies, the numbers are dropping, boy. The numbers are dropping, boy. There's nothing.
I must
boy.
watch Sinners. Hey.
But you know what's the thing, boy? They
It's
becoming
really
too
nice,
smart
yeah.
for the movies, boy. They making it too fake, like too like unreal, boy. Like boy.
But for real.
Sinners, I'm
boy.
seeing
Me, I think
TikToks that-
Korea more. That
Boy.
movie shine.
The last few Fast and Furious, you see Vin Diesel is
Hey,
jumping
yeah,
from
those
one
are
highway
bad.
to the
I
other
don't wanna lie,
highway.
those are bad.
Boy, it's
The
like
Fast and
boy.
Furious movies, like the
I mean,
last
I
4 or
thought Fast
5.
and Furious 6.
No, but that one you
Thanks
can't
so
keep
much,
up because
bro.
I think in Fast and Furious for the one that they were in Rio, there's a scene where he does some crazy shit. Fast and Furious has always brought us like, this is cap, but it's dope.
Boy,
In
nah.
We kept
boy,
it too
I think
much,
I think
Rio,
the boy the
he
last
does something
the
on the
last
highway
the last was
also,
the first
boy.
they shined up for me was probably like 6.
That's where I stopped watching from.
7, 8, Hobbs and Shaw, whatever. Boy, cap.
The one with
Cap.
John Cena.
The one with John Cena, boy.
can't-
Boy, not they might just
can't-
forget Disney, boy.
Boy.
They must pick Disney, boy. I'm telling you.
I can't really remember that.
Boy, I'm
But,
telling you. But even 6, it was like, we just give it. The way they bring, it's
Now,
5.
five was the
Five
one with
down.
Rio,
Manzi.
yeah.
5.
But
6
that's
is
what I'm
like,
saying,
we just
all
give
of
it.
them.
We
It's
just
because
give it.
those scenes are like, especially
We just
those
give it,
Diesel
boy.
scenes,
No
boy.
more.
Huh?
It's no more like cars.
Yeah.
Now
That
it's
was
like,
too much. See, boy.
gonna go to the.
The rock chasing you get out the wall. Hey, boy.
Even that scene where the rock jumps from that building into
Boy,
it's crazy, bro.
boy.
It's like,
CJs
no
are jumping
way,
from the helicopter, boy.
Like no ways, bro.
I'm like, nah, boy.
No way.
But why are we hating them? Because if you look back at some of our favorite Jackie Chan films, but he also does some weird. Even Tom Cruise.
No, but
There's so many things
But like,
no,
Fast
the
and
old-
Furious, originally it was about like racing and cars.
Yeah.
isn't it? Now they're making it more like missions and what and guns. You see.
No, it's always been about racing and mission.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, now it's more like
It's
wrestling
boy.
and yeah, okay.
too much technology, boy.
Boy.
When they brought the rock, the man was sharing rock bottoms in the moon. I was like, Nick. I was like, Nick.
No, but in
I was
in
like,
what-
Nick. No way, the Rock is doing a rock bottom in Fast and Furious.
In five.
Five is when he did that. I think
Five
it's first
is
time.
not.
Yeah.
Five is not. Five is
Yo,
not.
that first fight with Vin Diesel.
Five is not.
James, that's a movie, boy.
Five is not. Five is
Wait,
not.
wait, chill Vin Diesel. I didn't chill him, boy.
Five is not.
But even
Okay,
the-
five is not.
What's that movie? I don't know if you guys have watched it. The Expendables, bro.
Yeah, the Expendables, boy.
Bro, that's like
James Manzi.
Hall of Fame. Real.
And but you know what's the funny
actors
thing?
there.
Not gang people know about it.
Yeah.
Like
Wait, there's
gang,
Rocky Balboa, Jason.
Yeah, all your
Boy,
best
there's-
actors are there, boy.
There's heavy
They in one
actors
team,
there,
boy.
I think there's one
Yeah.
with Jet Li even, boy.
Yeah, I think the last
This
one
is
is
like
4 or 3.
movies, like I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I think
Yeah,
there's
there's
like
1, 2, 3,
okay,
I think
sure.
until 4.
3 or 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4, 3 or 4.
Now, me, the only movie that I feel like is very realistic, where all the John Wicks I've watched, bro, but I've never said, but that
But
movie
even
is
the last John
it's
Wick, they
not,
lied for
dog.
me, boy. The last John
Yeah,
Wick.
not they lied.
I didn't
For me, it's
watch
not they
it,
lied,
but
but it's
yo.
not as
Yeah, it's not as good, but it was it was good. It was good. It was good.
It's
Yeah.
3 or
They didn't. They
4.
didn't do
4,
funny
4,
things.
4,
They didn't
yeah.
do funny things. It's good. It's good. I won't lie.
No,
but
but because
it's
he.
good.
Gents, don't you feel like with series, it just boy, it's also that type of thing. Leave the football. Well, the football is something. You know that line, boy. Some movies go like 1, 2, 3. Hey, you wanted the sequel as now. Let's do my thing.
Yeah.
Then
Or
they
like
try
they
to make
force that,
another
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Then it's like boy.
It's people.
You see.
No, but it's
you guys.
It's money, boy.
It's you
money
guys.
also, boy.
Yeah, that's what
The
I'm saying.
numbers,
It's
so-
you guys will hype. No, we need another one. Reviews are the highest one.
Right.
Then when they drop the other one, you can say, this one is car.
Boy, real
But
shit,
their
bro.
plan was to end by 3.
Yeah.
That's why you'll see that there's some movies where they drop the next one after 3 years. Because their plan was, okay, after number 2, we done. But people have been
But it's like us, boy. If
Now
you
they
just
say,
do-
okay, gents, let's just cook up something and share them.
Hide and seek, boy. 1 meter now. We're sharing 1, 2, 3.
Straight,
For real.
boy.
Straight. And then by the third one will get about 50k like.
Yeah, real shit, boy.
You see? It's like, let's go
The
back to
numbers,
the era
yeah.
of special pass. After KO hit his first 1M,
Boy.
I think he dropped 30 episodes.
Yeah.
Because
More
even
than
if you
that,
let's,
even.
Let's not talk
look at
about
the
this.
comments.
Boy, even everyone started sharing Smash
Yeah.
Pass, boy. That's how serious it was.
Because if you look at the comments after every
Special
episode,
pass.
we need part 2.
Great challenge, boy.
Look,
Yo.
I'm saying when the people, boy,
Boy.
that man was like, I failed. Great challenge. Let's go. You see, hey, just see everyone is sharing great challenge. Also,
Shit.
shout out.
So it's just like I don't really look at the. You see, for Fast and Furious, it's a bit that okay. I'm sure by 7,
hope they
8,
die, no.
James were telling you, okay, guys,
Yeah, I
calm
hope
down.
they
But
die.
you guys still
worry,
pray
boy.
son, you see.
I hope they die.
What's that guy who bought it?
Paul Walker.
No, his son is coming.
He was-
Yeah, don't worry, boy. You just born and
Boy,
said
they were saying
he had a
he's
child in
something.
Brazil, some shit, boy. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll see all of them. Van Diesel's child,
Ish.
all of them, they'll have
It's
kids,
bad
boy.
thing,
Then Fast and Furious 1, the legacy. Yeah, straight,
good,
boy.
boy.
Tight, oh.
Bam. Hey man, Club World Cup just showed me that gents don't nyata Africa. Yeah, boy. Yeah, don't nyata Africa. Bro.
How many teams are they? All these?
They're the 3, ne?
Yeah, I only know
It's Al-Ahly.
Casablanca.
How many Al-Ahlis are there, James?
Casablanca
boy.
and Mamelodi.
No, the things that
And then what's the team
There's
that?
two. There's the one in Saudi and the one from here in Africa.
Where does Lodge play?
Vida Casablanca.
Okay, yeah. Nah, gents. I'm on live, bro. It's like, boy, it's just the fitness, gents. I don't know.
Yeah,
Africa
the
doesn't have the
athleticism.
fitness that those gents have. But boy, in terms of ball playing, boy, they fetching, gents.
But I'm saying the team that played Madrid.
Oh, yeah.
I think
yeah.
Saudi team.
they from Saudi.
Nah, but they mans. They mans.
Yeah, they have a lot of
They have
pro,
mans. From the coach, from
ex-European
the
players
boy,
also, bro.
from the
They
coach
have
already,
experience,
boy.
bro.
They
Wait,
mans.
I saw a video doing the playing touch, boy.
Yeah.
Chouameni was like,
Especially on the left there,
Boy.
with Lodi and
Chouameni was like, no,
This
just
guy,
let's
you know,
switch on.
You know the reason why I'm saying Africa? It's cause, boy, it's people from our country. Do you get what I'm saying? It's people from the continent, dog. You see with them, dog, they buying European players and then they play against European teams. You see what I'm saying? So someone grew up in that system. But gents, boy, Lodge was playing here, boy. Boy, that man is cooking those gents in Europe,
Boy.
cow.
Shit,
He's
yeah,
cooking them. Boy. That man can, right now, there's teams I'm sure that are thinking,
Who's
is
this
he
guy?
worth the risk? Yeah, is
No,
he worth the
the
risk?
And you
This
know
is
also the
age.
mentality you
Yeah.
have, boy. You know, boy, me, gents, me, I don't buy. Me, I think, boy, these gents, nah, like Madrid and them, boy, they nyata, boy.
Yeah.
They nyata, chance.
maybe
Let's be real, boy. They nyata,
did.
boy. They nyata the chance, cause boy, like think of a player like Lodge, nah. If I'm going to play Madrid today, boy, I'm gonna tell myself I'm landing this chance, boy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna think twice. When I want the ball, I want Rodrigo to come and shy him. I don't know, someone else I shy him, boy. Everyone must come to me, boy. That's how I'm thinking, boy. And then you get this Madrid chance. It's like us, we just manzy like that, boy. Let's just play our football. That's what they do.
Maybe that is.
Yeah,
maybe
boy.
That is it too.
Let's just play our football. I'm
But
telling you, boy.
to be honest, like I thought there would be. I
fuck
thought there'd
this
be
shit.
like a bigger like gap in terms of like the quality of football. Like I thought the gap would
But
be.
it's not
The
the
gap,
same.
nah.
It's not the
It's
same.
not-
No, it's because, boy,
not
these
so
these young teams told themselves we're gonna show them something. They're
Yeah.
doing
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
boy.
yeah, yeah.
Even the game against Sundowns in Dortmund, bro. Like, I feel like there was just what just showed was like, you see, after both of you guys bring talent, now it's a thing of wait, ease up on the nose. Now it's a thing. Now it's a thing of like the qualities of the coaching staff. Now the European coaching staff versus the African coaching staff. You see, because Sundowns played well, but I feel like there was just like a couple mistakes in terms of how they were playing, especially at the back that costed them. You see, so yeah,
Right.
talent is like it plays a big role, but it doesn't take you the whole way.
Boy, me and Tanata were talking about this Club World Cup. This man, boy, I shares the analysis.
Yeah, also
7 minute voice note. Boy.
Nah, me, I tell him to type.
The man is in his bed.
Yeah.
The man is in his
Boy,
bed.
football don't touch me.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I'm really, bro. I'm like, yo.
And he shares that exit of me. But from I'm saying.
Boy, because that's a voice note says, I'll catch him, I'm going to the gym, fam. Yo.
But
I said, no way, it's 10, bro.
and when
But,
he's Kinyaga, boy,
bro.
like you can hear it
Yeah,
in the voice,
bro,
like,
you know.
this man is
I was
Kinyaga,
like, no
boy.
way.
Shout out, man says I'm really.
There's only 3 African teams, but
Yeah.
Seems like it. Now Sundowns is actually class, eh?
all those 3 African teams.
I don't know the other ones.
It's a Miami, James. Mom, boy, James.
I don't know how they beat Porto, bro.
This one, I was also shocked.
I don't know how
that
they
game
beat
between.
Man.
You should have seen.
Boy,
Nah, you should have seen.
no, we create a squad, we go see
Yeah, for real.
Boy, Inter Miami chance.
The only
Boy.
problem would be Messi. for real.
Boy, that coach even said, me, I didn't lose to Inter Miami, I lost to Messi, boy. boy, I watched the whole game of Porto. Gents, they shit those chants,
Boy, you must watch that game.
Boy.
I was
When they
saying
played
Jena,
Al-Ahly,
boy.
Al-Ahly dominated, boy.
Boy, they
Egyptians,
man, boy.
That's what I'm saying, like, how did you know it was 0-0?
Big gap, boy.
Was it 0-0?
They missed the penalty.
Nah,
They
those
just
chants are
didn't take
ass,
the
boy.
chance.
Like, it's bad.
But
they're ass.
Alali was fetching.
Like, boy,
Boy.
when they were playing that, boy, gents, first half, boy, it's like the ball couldn't even get to the Porto box, boy. It's like when they get there, it's like there's a shield, boy. It's just stopping them, boy. They just break somehow, boy. They can shot. Boy, you see at the back, somehow the ball always makes it out. When you say attack, boy, if it's not Messi, it's not going, boy. It's not going, boy. It's not going,
I was
boy.
letting Jena, boy. As far as
But
finished.
when I saw that they won,
Yeah,
I was like,
Boy, he's
I was
finished.
like crazy.
The
Because,
leg,
boy,
boy.
I pulled my boy. That game was super boring for me.
It's
boy.
heavy, boy.
But and Messi, even though Messi
But
won
you know what's the
free
thing
kick,
though? That's the thing,
Boy,
boy. They
yo.
presence, boy. Like Suarez, he's finished, but his movements and
Yeah,
boy, and you can't just
yeah.
nyata him and be like, this guy is finished.
Yeah,
I must leave him.
because if he
Niggas,
gets
boy.
one
Punish
chance.
You see,
yeah, for
that's the
sure.
thing, boy. Hey, but boy, swag, boy. Messi tell him some other ball.
Wait, no,
Dead, boy.
the player who's
Dead, boy.
really still on, who can
Boy.
go back to Europe, maybe is Messi. But
Boy, even Messi's dead,
Most of those
James.
just
left 1
James.
year in Europe.
Messi's it's just in him, James. I won't lie. But like
There's no-
competitive as they boy, boy, they will break him, boy. If he goes to like Barca now, boy, boy.
No,
it's
but-
like,
no,
they
I
don't
feel
like
like
to do
it's
so
not-
much.
no,
boy.
I
You just get
feel like
used
it's
to intensity
because
again.
he's not used to playing in that.
Yeah.
Look,
Okay,
look at how
maybe,
swag
maybe,
you just
maybe.
said.
True.
Okay,
That guy's
maybe,
team
maybe,
is, boy.
maybe,
You see, thing is,
maybe that.
even
You just
if
need to get used to the intensity.
you have 100,
Yeah,
man,
maybe.
you know that okay, in this league that I'm playing in, all I need to do is give 70 and I'm gonna put my year with the goal.
Yeah, maybe, maybe
then
there for
I make headlines.
But the way he plays
From
at
team
Inter, boy,
70,
it looks like
boy.
boy, if he goes like Prem, they'll break his
Nah,
balls.
we the only 2 players that can still play in Europe from that.
You
team.
see him
It's
in the
Jordi
World
Alba. Even Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba still quality.
Boy, all of them cook, boy. The only one that is like Suarez. Boy, Busquets, that game, boy. Boy, center, you get a center back, boy. Wow. Boy, man's the only thing is that he's heavy. Like he's now, you know, Busquets is heavy, but now he's heavy, boy. Like you can just see the age, boy. Even with Messi, boy, like he chows, and then you can see finishing products a bit. He's heavy, boy. Like the age is there, boy. You can just see it. But like, shout out to him.
No, that team that he's playing at, it's a team to watch on IG. Don't watch the actual games.
Straight.
But now I'm just supporting them, boy, because
Messi.
So you see, because
even people that watch the games for Messi.
Boy, but even me, I watched that game because I was like,
if Messi was not there, who's gonna watch Inter Miami and Porto? No one, bro.
I wanted to watch that game, but I was like,
I watched it, but I was like,
you
Inter
watch
Miami.
it, but yeah.
James, did you see this other 13-year-old? I was telling these James about it on Friday. He's rumored to vie to Chelsea for 17 million rands.
oh yeah.
13-year-old. He's from South Africa. He used to play Super Sport under 13. Then he vied, that's I think early this year. And then he plays for Blackburn Rovers, I think. They won the Premier League under 13.
The white one?
Yeah.
Oh, I know him. Yeah.
Now they want to sign him for £700,000.
No, that plays good though.
That's 17 million rands at age 13.
Yeah.
Shout
He's good, boy. That
Yeah,
big
he's
boy's man's here. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Nah, shout out though.
Shout out to
His
him.
family is gonna jabula, backflips.
Nah, but I feel like even the move is just but I don't think his family needs it because their family is rich.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
But rich for 70 million.
The money's not going to
But
him.
yeah, it's going
It's
to
going to Super
Blackburn.
Sport. Oh,
No, but they have to give their family
Who's
some
buying-
share.
Chelsea.
It's buying him from Blackburn.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Boy, the family has to eat something.
At least
Yeah,
they'll try
they
you.
will.
2 million
No,
on
obviously-
needs up.
Yeah. No. You get, like you see, like right now, the way he's buying, the parents are gonna probably get his salary. That's what's gonna happen.
But the
you don't
70
get
million
that.
disappears.
no,
just
you
the
don't
fee.
touch. You only get a signing on bonus, bro.
Yeah.
That's the only thing your family is gonna touch. The 17 million goes to the club, though.
Shut up.
Going to court.
Yeah. No, but the signing on bonus, it's a lot, bro.
We're going to court.
It's a lot. So look, man, let's say they trade him 4 years, a 4-year deal, man. Boy, that signing on bonus is manzy, boy.
But at 13, still, they'll
No,
give standing on bonus, the Manzi one.
Yeah.
Not like they're professional.
Professional,
like
But
but
I'm
it's
saying
still
after
Manzi.
giving him 700,000 pounds, they'll give him another Manzi. They'll give him 30,000 and say go buy yourself shoes.
Boy, that's gang, boy. £30,000.
But you know how the
Let's stay with the
head.
haters.
No, listen to how
No,
human
means
brain
in
works.
rands. In pounds, it's still 700.
No, but hear me out. Listen to how the human brain works. You know that they bought my son for 17 million rands, but us we get 500,000 rands. Any pen, whether you're white or black, you be like, these people are robbing us.
Straight.
Think about it, but even you as a timer, leave your disky what because you know they deal with me, but you just sit. So you're saying my son is worth 17 million rands, but for me bring him to this world, give me 350,000 rand.
But he has a 4-year deal, and every year is bringing 500k into the crib, dog. But it's a 4-year deal.
But
you
you
see what
bought
I'm
him for
saying?
17 million rands.
Yeah, because that boy,
So
the
I'm
club the club is getting paid for what they did to him, basically producing him to be able to do what he's doing. You see, it's not like the parents are the ones who are paying for the coaching for all that thing, bruh. It's the club, boy. He's going there for free. He just plays his football and goes home. They take him to games and
No,
everything.
but he tried
bro.
the early this year.
No, he's been Brazil 2 years now. That he's been
I'm
in
not
Europe.
sure what is the team.
Yeah, he's been in Europe for 2
Hey,
years.
me, I
now.
heard at the start he tried the early this year.
No, he's been at.
So when
he's
I'm
been in
thinking
Europe
about
for 2 years.
it, I'm saying early this year. So it's only been 6
No,
months.
but they won the
What
league.
did Blackburn
So, Jenna,
Rovers
It's
do?
probably
Think-
last year.
Think about it like that.
What did they do? Blackburn
Boy,
Rovers.
think
6
about it
months,
like
fourth
that.
time.
Even just for him to
probably
be in
last
a
year.
club for that exposure and all of that, dog. Even the way you probably think about it like this: the negotiations, dog. When they were doing negotiations, Tola they said 400. Then they took the money out. You see what I'm saying? All of that thing has to play a part, bro. You have to think about it like that. And then salary wise, dog. Boy, this boy is, let's say, he's earning.
But so they even pay boys at 14 years old salary.
Europe is gents. You know, Rashford signed with Nike at
It's
13.
not a lot, though. Yeah.
Boy, he signed with Nike at 13, brother.
It's probably, can I tell you something? It's probably more than even what DDC players get
Kid,
here.
bro.
even
14,
the
15,
PSL
16
players
year old,
call
that's
us
right.
shit.
It's crazy. Europe is crazy, bro.
What's the lowest PSL league? I've heard this just call like ass, bro. 15K, boy. Me, I would never play this boy. You know how hard it is. First thing, look at how many boys have talent. They play at Randburg. Now I must work my ass off for till I'm 24 to get a contract of 15,000. Fuck off, bro.
When this just starts getting paid,
What can I do?
boy? Like
50,000.
when you get to 28, 30, that's when you get your last salary, boy.
The only team that pays you well is Sundowns, bro.
Imagine,
I
bro.
can't do that
But
shit.
you see, Sundowns players, after when they say holiday, then they say Dubai, take. Sukukune, they say.
Shut Durban, boy.
Yeah, straight.
Ah.
Boy. Yeah, because that's
Makai,
what
Cape Town.
yeah, boy. Because that's what you're getting paid, bro.
It's real life,
crazy,
boy.
bro.
And they
Think about
can't,
it,
boy.
boy.
They like it because some of these clubs are sponsored by like
Some.
Hyundai. Yeah, that's
I think
what
there's
some.
probably even 3 clubs in the
Yeah.
PSL sponsored by that.
Yeah.
Because I don't think, bro.
It's only 3 clubs.
It's Sundowns,
Chiefs
and Pirates.
Pirates.
Yeah.
The 3 big clubs. So if you play for any other big club, hey, you're buying your own. It's like you're not buying.
And maybe Cape Town City. Cape Town
paying
City
off your
and
own
Stellenbosch.
trans.
You might, yeah. No, Stellenbosch, they look after their players, bro. Yeah. Stellenbosch, they have money, bro. The owners there, they filthy rich also, so they look after their players. It's just that you have to, you have to be mindsy. Yeah.
Wait, so Stellenbosch is in the Western Cape.
Yeah.
Yeah. With
So when
Cape
they
Town
play
City.
games, teams travel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
flights
shit.
and everything.
They have Zag.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, they have Zag. I feel like for you to join a league where most of the clubs are in Gauteng, right? Yeah, you have Zag. Straight. I feel like if you playing Sundowns home, you have to fly. Chiefs home, you have to fly. Pirates home, you have to fly. But these guys, they shy pass.
Straight. Even Cape Town City is there in the Western.
You see, those are clubs that have something.
But when we were in Cape Town, I was like, yo, I wish I could just buy to the
15K.
stadium and Bonai.
The clubs they in Cape Town, they do better than the clubs in Jacuzzi, ne? Financially.
No.
I don't think so.
Only Cape Town City and Stellenbosch. The rest,
Bro.
yeah. They
What?
beat the
Because
good
I
ones.
see
what
every
other
time,
clubs
even
are
when there's
Cape
like,
Town
Cape Town
Spurs.
Spurs.
even when there's like
I don't
trials
think
from
Ajax
like
is
teams saying
No,
of,
Ajax is
like
not there.
Madrid is coming or something, they always fight Cape Town. Why they
No,
not
it's
coming
called-
Josie?
it's
If
called-
Josie has
it's
the
called-
best talent.
It's because Cape Town is like.
It's their money.
It's what yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's what no. It's Cape Town is like what's this, bro? It's the main thing in SA, bro.
Tourist
boy,
attraction.
come on, bro. If you're from Europe and you say I wanna go to South Africa, you're gonna touch Cape Town first, boy. You're not gonna think of Josie, bro. Let's be honest, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, because of social
No, but
media.
I was just thinking of just like, okay, but yeah.
you see, bro.
The football side though, it doesn't make sense in the football side.
No, but if you
Yeah.
notice that South Africa, boy,
Because
they don't even if you
Boy, like all these times, boy, you see Villarreal, they say they
That's what
come
I'm
to
saying.
AC. Cape Town.
think about it like
Man,
this,
they
bro.
say the talent is
If your agent doesn't take you to Europe from SA, boy, you blow me, boy. Yeah, straight. But they don't scout South Africa. But how many South Africans have you heard was scouted, boy? It's only Chandre Campbell.
And
Only
Witboy.
Chandre and Witboy, dog.
Oh, boy,
shit.
please let that boy go.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, nah, Witboy is
Yo.
manzy, bro. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
But like, it's like
he
boy,
plays for Cape Town
Cape Town
City,
City, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen.
So, bro, it's like SA. Me, I think they born SA
you
is
seen him
swag
play?
man.
It's too nice, boy.
You seen him play?
Hey.
That boy.
You've also seen him play?
Hey, that boy, Jenna.
Well,
I mean, I always tell myself, I say, I can mark anyone. That's what I say. When that's on, yeah, I'm gonna kick. Straight, I'm going with the party.
It's like, yeah.
He's good, boy. Vet boy is like, boy, he's 16, eh?
17.
He's 17 now. He's playing first team, bro. Like, he's that good, bro. He's good. So, yeah. But yeah, Jen,
I'm
right?
stuck on 15,000, boy. But you know, boy, I know so many niggas who are trying to get into the PSL. So what these niggas are fighting for is 15,000. If you don't make it to the big league,
Exposure.
you're fighting for 15. Fuck the exposure. There's stuff. People in Sundowns leave. Sundowns, yes, you holla, but people in Sundowns, which exposure are they getting? Majority of these players, they die in the PSL.
Straight.
Where do they go?
And
It's one in a million, boy.
The other day I was telling my pops, I was like, bro, don't look at me like this. Even if I sign, but I'm still going to be sharing other stuff because I can't. SA doesn't have the way. But if I want to live the life that I want to live, boy, SA doesn't have, boy.
And the thing is, boy, in other places like Europe or even let me say US, you can just be a good player.
Second division
And you
player.
eating and you getting brand deals. SA, for you to even get these brand deals, you must be spectacular. For you to get signed by...
Let's say PSL, they get paid the same, maybe with like, I don't know.
Boy,
semi-professional teams.
Well,
They get paid
the
Sunday
same-
League.
I think some Tanata makes more money than some of the players in the PSL.
guys, let me tell
He
you
does.
something.
Definitely more than TDC.
Let me tell you something. You know
he's
this...
playing what, 6th year?
But my 7th. Somewhere there, yeah.
There's
6
certain
or
clubs,
7.
I mean, there's certain spans where you just have to work for 4 years. Like you get a 4-year degree, and the basic entry salary is Boma 10. 4 years. But this guy is been playing. But that's one brew wants to make it. Who says even Sekunene, him he's been playing this since he was in grade 7.
This nigga says Sekunene.
What is it called?
Sekukune.
Sekukune. Hey, I don't count it. I don't count it. Sorry, I don't know.
No, you just killed me. But I hear what you say.
Boy, since G7, you boy, man is pressing. Hingena's there. When he makes it to that club, he's buying his own soccer boots.
Boy. Straight.
It's better he wears Nike one day, Puma next day.
It's like that with any job.
If it's
in the
free,
country,
boy.
bro. Like you make more money overseas than you'd make doing that job in this country.
Africa is just behind like that.
Yeah.
Or let's say SA.
Africa.
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 SA is the best, bro.
Africa.
For what?
SA is the best. Trust
One
me.
off, maybe.
You want football?
No. You see, SA, Morocco, Egypt. Yeah. In terms of paying their players.
But I said it's Madrid
Oh,
Academy
players.
now in Cape
It's in
Town.
Cape Town, yeah. In terms of in terms of
maybe.
paying their players, yeah, they're the best. Then when you start going around Africa,
In Morocco, there's also PSG. I remember else.
there's. So now, boy, yeah, just leave it there after that. Boy, go to Europe. So yeah,
Yeah, face you chance.
But
Cash
flop is
is
also
way.
chance. Like, boy. Are the chance ones like that?
wait.
The chance Yiga. Are they man?
That's the thing
Because,
also.
boy,
No, you see, thing
niggas
is also
do get
that-
opportunity. They fly maybe overseas for tournaments. The whole team comes back, didn't take anyone.
Yeah, my chat is also now. You see, as much as I'm shitting on those teams, Hardy, put that Sekwatwa team now. Watch a full 90. You will say Avela Eugents, you must even call that 10. There's some PSL games you watch like what? Even Pirates before Pirates came back to being like this.
Yo.
I had watched a Pirates game. I think a couple years back. I was like, this is Pirates.
Nah.
So they have even a team like Pirates has
Expensive.
seasons where they buy. See, like now they Manzi. Maybe now they'll continue being Manzi, but they were like Manzi, then Swakish, then Manzi again. But you see, a team like Sundowns. I mean, since I've been hearing about them, they've been playing well.
Yeah.
You see, so even when you hear about this 15, maybe you just deserve that shit.
Nah, real boy, man.
Because boy, watch the PSL. Put
Nah.
Sundowns, Chiefs,
I'm
Pirates
not
one side.
I'm getting out too much, but just put it like this: if there was no corruption in this country, like the way it is, man, the money that Safa pumps into the leagues, boy, we people that are playing SAB should be getting 15,000.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
For long?
But the flop is, bro. Boy, the way they eat that money is disgusting, bro. Because the money is supposed to travel down.
You know, maybe it's the coaches that are shit also.
Yeah, boy. It's everything, bro.
Hey, even the players.
Sometimes, you know, if I dip it though, boy, you get some African teams, like, you see national, when playing like AFCON, that's when you see that coaches are shit, boy. Because you can find maybe this Manzi player, he plays Brighton, boy. When he gets to that team, that international team,
You can't play.
boy, he can't play anymore,
Yeah,
boy.
three.
He can't play anymore, boy. It's ass,
But
boy.
now-
the team is ass.
Are you gonna
boy.
say the coach is shit if I changed you a pass, you flopped your first touch? How's the coach shit? Those are the type of mistakes that
No, but-
you find this player making.
Where?
Where you gonna blame coach?
Yeah, I'm
Because
saying-
you training
He's cool,
Brighton.
boy. Remember that game we watched?
Boy,
Zimbabwe,
just
Zimbabwe,
watch the
Mauritius,
teams,
boy.
Wait.
Boy,
Hey,
I'm
that's
saying
not
to
so-
play better than
Boy,
them,
boy,
boy.
come-
I'm saying you train
Zimbabwe,
at
Mauritius,
Brighton.
boy.
So when you come there, maybe where we can jump at that is the coaches, the tactics and the start of play. But you, when they pass you the ball, your trap and pass should look like Brighton.
Boy.
But it looks like Zimbabwe. Sorry.
There was, I basically, boy, there was only one man that was now.
Boy, you watch some other
Dog.
team, boy, it was like,
Boy.
boy, Africa's really behind.
You
boy.
see?
Like,
Chance
even
was jumping.
even
Even
the
here,
playing,
boy.
even the playing
You
is
see,
bad.
now
boy.
that I thought about it properly, put the big three on the side. Maybe even some other teams that I don't know about. But boy, I've watched some PSL. Boy, every time I've sat down and watched PSL, okay, why did these niggas watch this shit? Keep out this cock. Even your derby games, Chiefs and Pirates, 1-0. For how many years? before now, maybe. You see now, maybe because Patty's back. But I'm talking about for the years passing, how many derbies? 1-0, 1-0, penalties. And I don't even watch PSL like that. In fact, I don't watch PSL. I've never sat down and finished
The upcoming season just must.
game.
I need to go watch a game, bro.
I will buy.
Yeah.
But you'll be there for atmosphere.
Yeah, I'm going there for atmosphere. I'm going for
Okay,
atmosphere.
who's playing? Maybe now, because the teams are up. Sure.
Never that, boy. Trust me. Watching it on TV and watching it in real life, boy, you're gonna see the distance amount. It's never like that.
For real,
Trust me.
But why is it for them there must be Manzi in real life? Barcelona Manzi on TV. Now imagine in real life you cry.
Yeah, you cry.
cry.
But like
Even
I'm saying,
Brighton.
like you see when you're gonna watch them like in real
Even
life.
Sheffield, Norwich, they Manzi on TV. Go watch them in real life. It should be better. But them there must be
You
Manzi in
start
real
saying,
life.
hey, this man is like this. Yeah, you start vumaring gents like, okay, I need to work. Me, every time I write to a stadium, I say I need
I'm
to
no more
work.
defending them. You guys deserve your
3, boy.
Take that 15. There's a reason why they play the Sundowns Holland now. I don't think Patrice would pay them a big amount if they were shit.
Nah, bro.
So
there's a reason why they get
you who's
paid.
eating
There's a reason why they're at the
10,000.
World Cup right now.
Work on yourself.
Because they manzy, boy. To play, boy, think about it, boy. How many teams? It's like 14
In what?
in the World Cup. Or is it 10?
Date.
14.
I don't count, but I'm just saying, think about it.
Like all the
this.
teams.
No, because it's only like, it's how many continents we have?
6.
And how many continents have
So you're
football?
saying 6.
You see what I'm saying? So they only take like the top 3 or whatever, the best performing teams.
There's 7 or 8.
You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
So think about, boy, for you to enter there, boy, you have to understand how many wars you have won, boy. For you to just be in the club world,
Yeah,
boy,
that's
you know that if a man of, you know how much,
Barca's
a man
not
of,
there.
you know how much a man of the match, like Reynolds, when he gets paid, boy, I think he got 3 million, boy, in rands. He got a man of the match in that club world cup thing, but in rands it's 3 million. Yeah. He's coming back home like
That's why Lodge squad also is it? He's giving something like
boy.
that. Who? So Lodge. And boy is playing.
Because boy,
like Club
you see,
Cup, boy.
when the team comes out of the group stage, I think they get 16 million. Yeah, just for coming out of the group stage. When you
Rent.
win it, no, it's not rent. It's not rent. It's in euros or whatever. Then if you win the tournament, your club
Dollars.
gets. When you win the tournament, the
in
club,
America.
your club gets. Is it 60? Yeah, 60 million. Yeah. So that
$60 million
money can go towards transfers and shit like that, bro. Or like big clubs like Madrid, they can say, okay, here's your bonus.
No. Football overseas has money. I'm sorry.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Bro, it's crazy, bro. Man of the match, boy. When I clock that man, bro, I'm like, hey, this thing I calculated 3 meters. I say, shit. This nigga's
nice,
he's coming
boy.
back home to buy his mother a house, boy.
Yeah.
Boy. Even the last game, you're gonna see the videos just from Sundowns are gonna play. They're gonna be like, I must buy myself a V class.
The last cool
They're
game.
going to play, boy. They're going
Oh,
to
those
play.
things are out, really.
No. So
If they win
they
the
won
next game.
they won their first game. They
Lost.
lost the second one. If they draw, they can go through.
They won their first game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they draw, they can go through. But if they win, they definitely going through.
They have to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They must.
They were supposed to share Dortmund, right?
Yeah.
Or even draw.
Boy,
Yo, but they playing Juve.
is it Juve?
No, they played Juve already.
No.
Towns.
Who?
No,
Oh,
Towns.
so much Sundowns.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
they,
thinking of.
no,
Lodge
Lodge's
City.
team they played Juve yesterday. Yeah, they lost.
I'm thinking of
Lodge
Lodge
City.
City.
4-1.
Oh yeah.
Lodges don't know who scored, but they smacked them. You know.
Shit.
Oh,
boy.
Sundowns. Yo, shout out.
Shout out Lodge.
Yeah.
The finish, boy. You must see the finish.
I saw it,
Yo,
boy.
he said,
Yeah,
touch,
boy.
then he chip the keeper. I'm like, hey, how they Lodge? But yeah. But it's those gents
And they
go-
put their player from overseas, boy.
Who?
Amrabat.
Amrabat.
Yeah.
No, that's his brother.
Yeah, I know, but
they
he
bought
has
from overseas.
played.
Yeah,
he has played
no.
in
I
Europe.
wanted you to like understand it is not Amrabat. But
Yeah, but
they
I
did buy
come,
from
I
Europe.
come,
Yeah,
yeah.
they bought it from Europe.
Yeah, he has played, but he has experience from like Europe.
Yeah.
and
Because we
shit.
live in a small world, boy.
Why?
You see, I don't know if you know Cassius
Malulela, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you know him. He plays with Lodge in that team, boy. Amavesu, whose sister is dating, boy. After the report.
Cassius Malula.
Oh, he's dating.
Yeah, I can't
We come there. Oh, say.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
No, thing is, I think I saw a TikTok.
Oh,
of
yes.
her sister.
He's dating a man.
Boy.
But that man was in America, bro.
Boy, before he
Before he came back this side, but
Gents,
for him to bring
when
the
you
for
up,
him,
gents,
for him
you choose the hand you
for him
want.
For them to bring him back.
But that man is always
18
bumping
meter.
athletes.
9-9.
That one she doesn't like.
Everyone.
Guy who was
She's
running
everyone's
once
ball,
Everyone's ball.
that one is.
Me, just me, I want to
She had a
tell
kid who was running once again for
you must say,
what do you call it again? The Olympics or whatever. Like the South African team, yeah.
you must say, boy.
She's everyone's
Me,
ball.
if you're a baddie, but even if you're a baddie, boy, if I just
Wait, baddies get child.
Every-
Leave baddies.
Stacks, boy, just think about it, boy. This ball has been kicked by all of us here, and then you're gonna bump it and say, yeah, that's my boy.
Boy,
Boy,
but
you-
I'm saying, look at who's this. India Love, boy. You see, if you look at
Boy.
attack,
Who was there?
Boy, the game.
Buy a chain.
Drake.
Oh, Mokla.
Drake also.
Soldier Boy.
You like?
Hey, you gents are playing.
Bye.
This Indian man.
Boy, I started. You see, it's not even like I'm not saying she's ugly, boy. But
She's
you see
a
when
baddie, that's what I'm saying,
When I
she's a
started finding out
baddie.
all these
Nah,
people,
she
these people.
No,
that-
she's a baddie.
You see the people that have been
She's a
sharing
baddie.
her car. But when I started seeing the people that have shared her, I just begged her. I said, I need.
Boy,
Man,
a
me
lot
personally-
of these baddies, a lot of these baddies, boy, they've been with buyer, gents of high stature. Look at Steve Harvey's daughter.
Boy,
All of her bruise, ne? It's gents of high stature, boy.
They've made songs about it.
Michael B. Jordan. I think she's been with Drake also, ne?
I'm not sure about Drake.
I
know
don't
Meek
know.
Mill.
Not Future.
I know
She's
Meek Mill.
she's just
Yeah,
been
even
with
Future, even
Big
Future.
Bruce.
Even
The
Future.
Michael B. Jordan's that other guy
Idris what?
yeah, boy. These baddies, these toggles that gents color over, boy. They are being child.
But and it doesn't matter if you think
When they match the baddies,
think about it like this.
Think about it. Sorry, ne?
Yeah.
You today when you at your peak. You see her, boy, these baddies are more. You see her, you cover. If I DM her, I'm on a bumper. You will DM them.
And boy,
how many big bruises?
Getting child, man, is getting child, Baba. There's no other way of putting it. Boy, even if I'm broke, boy, even if I'm broke,
It's life.
like you say I'm a Mahosha, she's been child. She got what? Child. Even if you're getting child by a rich man, it's still the
still
same,
your.
boy. You're getting rent through, Baba. Doesn't matter, boy. You can
Still a hoe.
you can share
Do you wanna
cosmetics,
call it
Botox, whatever.
relationships?
Mara, they are slamming.
Still a hoe.
Still as fair.
I don't call no one a hoe. I'm just saying they get child. You see these IG baddies, they
say
get
that.
munched, boy.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Don't say that, boy. She says you're
Wait.
she says you're touching
20
me.
bodies, what do you call it?
Boy, she
Then
says you're touching me.
When
Where's
she
my
figures
birthday
30.
back? You playing with me when I saw
And then when she figures 30, go home.
This guy is playing,
Wait.
boy. Yeah?
Life.
She's asking you that, boy. You're gonna say, no, she's not a hoe. She's as fair, boy.
No, but
She
I'm
says,
saying, look at this.
my
bro.
birthday, take me to Dubai. You say, she's not a hoe?
She's not this bro. Wait, come this bro. The one who's bumbling Cardi B now, boy.
Yeah. What's
After
I'm joking.
Offset has a
I'm
day,
joking,
boy.
I'm joking.
Firstly, before Offset Bamba, this lady was a stripper.
Yeah.
First sign. Offset Bambas. Ntwanas.
Pumas, because Bambas are me.
And then now you Ngena. That's your ball now.
Boy.
Just really don't care, bro.
That man also,
Just don't care.
Travis Scott's ex.
Kylie Jenner.
But
Yo.
that's what dating Tiger at 16.
Boy.
Kim Kardashian. Kim.
Kim was a monster.
Just
She was
don't
a monster.
care.
Boy.
No, she has a tape though, yeah.
That's out, boy. Ray J.
Boy, that's what I'm saying. These baddies. These baddies.
I was
they get
there,
child,
Baba. I was there.
Type shit, boy. These baddies get munched,
Boy, now you wanna come. Me, I
Just
them.
kinda
Gents, me, I
over-
won't lie, gents. I respect
Boy,
niggas
baddies
that
get
like
munched.
can have a store on it. But the store, boy, when you say this,
When
my
you say
store,
track record.
it's one gen.
Yeah.
Boy, there you clean up.
Yeah.
The store clean as you says. Boy, even if you bamba and marry her, boy, that thing is still itching, boy. It's like funitos.
It's like it's
Straight.
like. But me today.
But
But even they gave me an essays like that.
Yeah,
like,
oh,
all the
that's what I'm
baddies.
saying.
That's what
talking
we
about
saying.
far.
We talking about here.
I just can't keep our names,
Face,
but you
face.
see, if I was with Mac G here, I was gonna keep her. He knows the bruise with child baddies. Yeah. Baddies. All these ladies.
And hear me, gents. I'm not saying don't smash, gents, but don't say that's my fault.
But some baddies are just like, whoa.
Don't say that's my
That's
fault.
what you see. That's what I'm saying. That's why gents vibe because it's like I know so and so Bama
It's too
Juba.
much.
Also me
Yeah.
calm.
Yeah. For real.
But even that one.
For real.
Owens.
Just one
Yeah,
time,
for
boy.
real.
Yeah, for the one
Just
time.
for the good
man.
time.
Just for
But
the
I'm
good
basing
time.
you. But I'm basing you.
Boy.
Once you get it won't be for the one time.
Yo,
See, after you chase, you be like,
and then the motion is big, so it's like, wow. You come with the motion, you come with the beauty.
Boy.
Like, it's a combo.
yeah, just say, but by yourself. The normal hands if you want peace. If you want the fast life, yeah, go for the best. That's why I keep saying, industry hands, don't bother.
But even
That's for fast life.
she's saying that
The moment you want to
LeBron
chill,
is in a DM. Hey, ooh, Cardi B.
Okay.
What's up, play?
She said it.
In that song, boy, go listen to Outside. That song that she just dropped.
so, yeah, LeBron just wasted, hey, this track of yours is fire.
Boy,
She's facing, oh, this guy want
he wants me.
Real boy.
Peace out, guys. Let's go sleep.
Bro, I know he's.
Yeah, just say, hey, pick your hand wisely, boy. Oh yeah, we got a dope ass episode coming for y'all. When are we gonna drop it? When are we gonna chill?
Next week.
Next week we have guests on the podcast. More niggas.
Like,
honeys.
comment, share.